I hope you're doing great. And today is going to be, as you may guess, about statement lips. Actually, it was inspired by the discounts at Inglot store and a few very beautiful shades I got there. This was basically the one which is Rouge A Levres 22. It's a very beautiful coppery color, which is huge right now because this autumn is about metal shimmer. So yeah, this is it, and if you're interested in how to get this makeup look, please keep watching. For our foundation, I'm starting with my BB cream from Garnier and a damn beauty blender. You can totally use a brush or your fingers if you want to, but this little baby is my current favorite makeup tool. To brighten up my under eye area, I'm using my NYX concealer as always. I'm blending it out using my damn beauty blender. As I'm going to have a really heavy lip makeup, I want my eyes to look fresh and rested, so no dark circles under my eye. The next step is eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I'm using my Essence Eyebrow Stylist kit. I'm taking an angled brush and starting from the highest point of my brow. This is actually the part of your brow which you want to be the darkest, and then slowly fading towards the outer corner and the inner corner too. My brows are actually uneven, so I have to cheat a little bit with my left brow to make it look more even, I guess. Well, that sucks, but what can I do with it? After filling in brows, let's move on to the eyes, and to prep my eyelids I'm using my Manhattan blush and concealer duo. For this eye makeup I want, a more solid background for my eyeshadow. So I'm gently patting it on my eyelid. Make sure you don't use too much of a concealer instead of an eyeshadow base, because it will work completely opposite. Instead of making your eye makeup last longer, it will make it crease much easier. So now it's time for an eyeshadow, and I'll be using my two new shades from Inglot Freedom System series. The first one is going to be the 390, and another one is called 344. First of all, I'm going to shade my base color and using a flat shader brush from Inglot as well. To deepen my crease, I'm taking a small pencil brush and the darker shade 344. It may look really harsh for a moment, but don't worry about that, because the next step is blending this beauty out. So now taking a fluffy blending brush and blending it all out to make it smoother and more subtle effect. To brighten up my inner corner, I'm using this white shade here from NYX Nude and Nude Natural Look Kit. Before applying the mascara, I'm going to make my lash line look fuller and thicker, so I'm going to cheat using this little one from Maybelline. It's a jumbo eye pencil. I'm going slightly to lift my upper lash line and then fill it in at the very waterline, if I can say it. You can already see the difference between my eyes. The right one is already touched with this little baby and another one is still bare, so it looks like I have way more lashes on my right eye than I naturally have. Okay, after lining our lashes, it's time for mascara, and for mascara I'm using my L'Oreal False Lash Wings. Now that we're done with the eyes, let's move on to the face. And to set my makeup before contouring, I'm using actually my contouring kit from SLA. I got this recently and I have to say I love it. I'm going to use the light shade here with a big fluffy brush as my setting powder. Now taking an angled brush for my under eye area, because I don't know why, it just something happens to my skin that my under eye concealer starts moving very quickly. So I want to be sure it stays in place for as long as possible. So for contouring, I'm going to use the same SLA palette and this darker shade first. The main thing I'm going to do is to start from my ear here and move down with the line my teeth goes. I'm taking the light shade and applying it right to my cheekbone. Very lightly, very gently. It's kind of crazy as I used this light shade before as a powder. Then a bit more to the bridge of my nose and my chin. I'm also going to take a smaller brush and highlight my brow bone with the same Soleil contour kit. Before moving to the lips, I'm going to give a bit more freshness to my cheeks, and I'm applying my Makeup Store blush in the shade Pernice. I like to smile actually when I'm applying my blush because it helps me to find the right point I have to start from. All done with the face, and now the fun part, the lipstick. So for my lip makeup I'm going to use also Inglot's Freedom System lipstick in a shade 22. Talking about lip brushes, I would recommend you to get the stiff one because it's way more easier to control, especially when applying dark shades as this one.
Take your time, you wanna grab the right attention, hide your mind, mystery and apprehension.
So here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's such a heavy lip makeup look, which is definitely not for an everyday wear, but I think I'm going to give it a try somewhere very fancy and of course occasional. So thank you for watching and see you soon. By the way, what I've noticed, it complements my glasses a lot.